Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Melina's looking amazing, darlings. She is doing a phenomenal job, darlings. For some reason, it seems like it's raining outside. And very windy, darlings. Alright, guys, let me just scratch my ankle. It's hurting, darlings. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys, I just want to say that I saw a lot of great fans today. Now, I have all kinds of fans, so I know I often talk about the ones that are always coming up to me and talking to me, but some people are very shy and maybe not as outgoing. And I know they're my fans because they're very nice and they say hi, and you can tell they're my fans and they really enjoy my channel. They just don't tell me about it because maybe they're upset. No, not upset, but maybe they're shy, or maybe they just don't want to say anything. And I think it's really important that you have fans that are, all walks of life, and not you're not judgmental. But the crazy thing is, a lot of people can really do wonders. I mean, have you ever seen those transformations where people lose weight and they're like, first they're overweight, they're huge, and then all of a sudden they're so skinny and thin and gorgeous, and you're like, good job, guys. And then there's some people that are very beautiful that are overweight, and you're just like, hey, not bad. There's some plus size models that get dates all the time and look really good. They're plus size models or people that have extra weight. I mean, I've seen people that are drop dead gorgeous that are dating people that are chubbier because they really like that kind of thing and they really enjoy that kind of thing. So some people would rather date a person that's way more overweight than me because a lot of times there's some people that rather date someone that's thin, and then that's more popular. But some people really want to date someone that's overweight because maybe they are more attracted to that, and that's great. That's awesome. I when I was in my younger days, I'm still in an open relationship. I still look around, but sometimes people don't want to date me because I'm in an open relationship. I'm looking now, but sometimes people don't want to date me because they want to date someone that's chubbier, or a lot of people feel that someone that's bigger has more comfort and more affection. I'm like a stick figure. I'm not that bad, but I'm got curves, but I'm like a stick figure, and some people don't want to date that, right? They think that skinny people or thin people are bony or not, as affectionate or whatever. And luckily for me, I'm very affectionate and very loving, but but some people might feel that I'm not because I'm very thin, and I mean, I'm not, I'm just like, I've seen people, like, I've actually, there was one time I was trying to date someone, and their partner, I didn't realize they had a partner, so I stopped after that, but they were very, 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 very good looking, and I think what happened was, they were dating someone that was very overweight, and I was like, holy, I didn't realize that was their partner, but they kept going to that person, and I didn't realize. And then when I found out they were not interested, and they didn't tell me that they were dating that person, but I kind of put two and two together afterwards. I was like, holy, and I'm like, good for them, that's great. And my mom was chubbier. My mom was, when my mom was younger, she was dropped to gorgeous and very thin, but she gained a lot of weight because she had 5 kids. Sometimes you can't help it, right? So you have to deal with that. Yeah, like everybody wanted my dad. Like my dad was gorgeous and thin all of his life. And so when they saw her, they probably didn't even know that that was his wife. She was so. So one time she looked so much more like She was raising 5 kids. She had a hard time. So one time she totally looked like just like a not like she didn't have like a nice hair that day, and she was chubbier, and she just and my dad, here's my dad looking like a total god. And then I'm like, oh my god, and my mom, I'm sure people were like, who's that girl? Why is she with him, you know? And like my mom was so confident. She knew that my dad wanted her and loved her very much. I felt they were a very close couple, and I felt that they were very in love. They were married for 42 years before my mom passed away, so that was a long time. My mom passed away when she was not late in life, but she was younger. So, I mean, it's totally like unheard of these days to see relationships last long. There are lots of relationships that last long, but it's kind of nice when you see somebody get married and they last a long time and they're very happy. It's very nice. With all these celebrities getting married more than once, getting divorces, it's kind of nice to see someone that lasts, like, totally enjoy my now. Bye, everyone.